Welcome to Mindless Entertainment. This is the God Empress Jessie Milestone coming to you one final time in 2018 on the eve of the new year. Many of you have already ushered in the new year. Some of you are out celebrating. Many of you will not watch this until tomorrow or the day after. But I just want to share my final thoughts on this past year before we flip that calendar to the new year. I was at a comedy show. I was in a comedy show. I was a part of it. It was great a couple weeks ago. And one of the other comics that was on came up and asked who had a good 2018. And I enthusiastically started clapping, and I was the only one clapping. And that sucks for everybody else because I had a phenomenal 2018. Was it perfect? By no means. It had its ups and downs. It had its dark patches, its rough spots. You saw some of those. You were there for some of those. But the fact is, you were there for them. That's not something that happened last year or the year before. 2017, if I had a dark patch or a rough patch, I was on my own for a lot of it. Maybe one or two great people supporting me, but I can't put a value on what it's been like this year, having those moments and being able to make a video, coming to you guys saying, hey guys, sorry I've been making content, sorry I've been absent, here's where I'm at, here's what's happening, and having this outpouring of immense love and support from this amazing community that did not exist 1 year ago today, that was only just blooming 1 year ago today. So that alone, I'm thankful for that. I'm grateful for that. But the biggest thing, I mean, so many wonderful things. I've been dating Tony, as you've recently been discovering through some of my social media posts. This wonderful guy named Tony. I've been dating him now for over a year and a half. And so this past year, we've spent so much time getting to know each other, getting to really love and care about each other, getting to understand that what we have is something serious and beautiful and hopefully lasting. So that has been incredible. But really the most incredible thing that's happened to me this year is a byproduct of the explosion of this incredible YouTube channel, this amazing community that I already touched on. And it's not just the fact that I get to make these videos, that people are watching these videos, that people are loving these videos, that I'm getting absurd feedback like people take my advice on movies to see or things to do, that people respond to my opinions at all, that people are telling me things like I am a role model for their daughters, that I have echoed their inner thoughts, that I've given them some sort of peace or comfort or happiness or joy at all, has been incredible. That has all been unfathomably amazing. I mean, the byproduct of being more financially secure than I have been in several years because I'm now able to monetize my passion for the first time in my life. But beyond all of that, the most incredible gift this year has given me, and this channel has given me, is validating an inner demon, or exercising an inner demon of mine, I should say. I, as you may or may not have guessed, was not a popular kid growing up. I was not cool. I was not part of the in crowd. I was always different. And that persisted through college, through my adult life, of this feeling that the more the more authentic I was, the more it pushed people away, the more people couldn't deal with it, thought it was too much, thought it was over the top, whatever it was. And this desire I had to just be loved for who I was, for the authentic individual that I am, for the most basic expression of myself, to be loved and not hated or cast aside or rejected for that. And this channel has given me that. Sorry, I'm getting. This is a big deal. I mean, that was a big thing for me. That was a big moment I had earlier this year. I made Mindless Entertainment to put myself out there, to put my brand out, to put my voice out there, my genuine who I am, unadulterated Jessie, unedited as you've seen, uncensored, wild, crazy, full of mistakes, full of passion, full of just off the wall, everything that usually makes ordinary people run for the hills. And you embraced it. You accepted it, you loved it, you asked for more of it, and that gift of finally, after 28 years, being accepted for who I am, being loved just for being me, is the most priceless and precious gift that I got in all of 2018. From the people close to me in my life, that I know personally, from the people I've met personally, from the people leaving brilliant, heartfelt comments, from the people supporting me on Patreon and other places, from the people people like Jeremy on Geeks and Gamers, who allow me to become part of his incredible channel and lauds me for being that and loves me for being that, even when we disagree. For the number of conversations I've had with people where we dissent and they still walk away respecting me, because of the discourse we're able to have, because they appreciate my for lack of a better word, authenticity. And it's more than I can put into words. But this beautiful blind acceptance that this incredible community has given me for being myself, flaws and all, I cannot put words to my gratitude for that. I cannot put thoughts to how much that means to me. I hope I'm expressing it with my eyes right now a little bit. Sorry to get all weepy on you guys, and I keep doing that. But the bottom line is that validation, as it were. You know, it's one thing to know I don't need that external validation. I've lived for 28 years of that. I've made my living understanding that I don't need external validation to be the person that I am and to stay true to that person. But man, to have that validation, what a priceless gift. So thank you. Thank you for being part of this journey. We are just getting started. I am so excited to see where we go in 2019. I am nothing but optimistic for the future right now. I love my life. I'm happy so much of the time because of these incredible, mind-blowing, amazing things that have happened to me lately. So much because of you guys. And I hope you all have an incredible new year. And I hope that 2019 is as exciting for you as it's definitely going to be for me. And let's keep riding this ride forever and ever and ever. And that is all. Happy 2019. That's peace. Good night.